Okay, this is a quick video on dividing using Polydoku. So when you're doing Polydoku, the first thing you're going to need to do is figure out how big to make the boxes. And so you have to look at the degree of the polynomials in your problem. We are taking a polynomial of degree 4 because that's the biggest exponent in this polynomial. And we are dividing it by a polynomial of degree 1 because that is the biggest exponent in this polynomial. Remember, there's an invisible 1 right there, so degree 1. And to find the degree for the quotient, the answer, you just subtract the exponents. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So that's how we know this has to be 3. And then look at the degree, and that's going to tell you one more than that will tell you the number of boxes. So we're going to need 2 rows because we're going to look at this degree to tell us how many rows. So add 1. And then we're going to look at this degree to tell us how many columns. So we're going to need 4 columns. And now we'll go ahead and set up the boxes. So 2 rows, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Your divisor will always go along the side. So I'm going to put 3x minus 2 here. And then the first term will go right here in your first box. So this is going to be 6x to the 4th. And now you just, it's like a puzzle trying to figure out what's going to go in all the other boxes. So something times 3x is 6x to the 4th, so you have to figure that out, and you should find that 2x cubed will work. And then you multiply 2x cubed by negative 2, and that will tell you the box at the bottom, negative 4x cubed. And then remember, like terms are going to be in diagonals, so these 2 boxes will have to add up to negative 13x cubed. So what do you add to negative 4x cubed to get negative 13x cubed? Is negative 9x cubed. And now you do the whole thing over again. What times 3x is negative 9x squared? It's going to be negative 3x squared. Multiply it by negative 2, you're going to get positive 6x squared. Now these 2 boxes in the diagonal should add up to negative 9x squared. So you're going to need a negative 15x squared. These add up to that. And then all over again. What do you multiply by 3x to get negative 15x squared? Is negative 5x. You multiply by negative 2, you get positive 10x. And this diagonal should equal negative 11x. So what do you add to positive 10x to get negative 11x? It's going to be negative 21x. So what times 3x is negative 21x? It's going to be negative 7. Multiply by negative 2, and you get 14. And we would expect that this box should add up to that, but it doesn't. I just realized I needed parentheses there, sorry. But when it doesn't, it just means you have a remainder. Imagine if you were going outside the box, that's where your remainder is going to go. What do you add to 14 to get 10? You're going to need a negative 4. So that's your remainder. And then you're ready to read your answer. So this is your quotient. So 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x minus 7. Put your remainder over your divisor, and you have your answer. All right, have fun with the homework. Bye.